Hey everyone, let's dive into a fascinating development in the world of space exploration and rocketry. Today, we are talking about MaiaSpace, a subsidiary of ArianeGroup, and their bold decision to skip a suborbital test flight for their Maia rocket. This move is a real game-changer, and it's got me thinking about the future of space travel and the strategies companies are employing to get there. MaiaSpace initially planned to conduct a suborbital test flight, a common step in rocket development, to reach an altitude of at least 100 kilometers. However, they've now decided to go straight for an orbital launch attempt in the second half of 2027. This is a bold move, and it raises some interesting questions about their confidence in their testing procedures and the capabilities of the Maia rocket. You see, suborbital test flights are often seen as a crucial step in the development process. They provide an opportunity to test a rocket's performance and stability in a real-world environment, outside the confines of ground tests. But MaiaSpace believes their extensive ground and combined testing has provided sufficient data, reducing the need for a suborbital flight. Personally, I think this is a risky but potentially rewarding strategy. By skipping this step, they are saving time and resources, which could give them a competitive edge in the market. But it also means they're placing a lot of faith in their testing methods and the reliability of their rocket's design. MaiaSpace is currently conducting regular subsystem tests, and they've completed a series of trials at their Vernon facilities. They plan to move towards more complex testing by the end of 2026, including an integrated hot-fire test of the upper stage with the Prometheus engine. This test will be a critical milestone, providing further validation of their design and performance expectations. The decision to eliminate the suborbital flight is also accompanied by a shift in the inaugural launch schedule. Initially targeting a first flight in 2026, the company has now pushed this back to the second half of 2027. This delay could be seen as a cautious approach, ensuring they have sufficient time to prepare and conduct the necessary tests. In my opinion, this delay is a smart move. It allows MaiaSpace to thoroughly test and refine their rocket, increasing the chances of a successful orbital launch. A rushed launch could lead to potential issues and setbacks, so taking the time to get it right is a responsible decision. So, what does this all mean for the future of space travel? Well, it shows that companies are willing to take calculated risks and innovate in their approaches. Skipping the suborbital test flight is a bold strategy, and if successful, it could set a new precedent for rocket development. I'm excited to see how this plays out and what impact it will have on the space industry. It's a fascinating time, and I can't wait to see the results of MaiaSpace's ambitious plans. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of space travel and rocket science. Until next time, keep wondering and questioning, and let's continue to push the boundaries of what we know and understand.